Contrary to what you may have heard, the glass ceiling that holds women back from top jobs is still alive and well. Progress is most impressive in Western Europe, where the highest year-on-year increase in female board directors was recorded in 2013. However, the US and Canada reported only marginal growth, and the issue has not yet made significant progress in India or Japan. In China, legislative efforts to increase representation of women on boards of public and private companies have begun to bear fruit, with over 50 cities adopting local rules regarding the selection of women to senior positions. This is all encouraging. However, quotas, targets, and legislation alone aren't enough to shatter the glass ceiling. As an executive coach, I have learned even if all the barriers keeping women from breaking through the glass ceiling were to magically disappear, the final obstacle to be overcome might be the mindset of the women themselves. This confidence gap can be seen in the way some female MBA graduates approach their first job. A recent study at Carnegie Mellon University tracked graduates of similar academic performance to see how they fared in the world of work. After 1 year, most of the females had accepted their first job offer, while the males had played several employers off against each other, were more confident in their salary negotiation, and as a result, were earning $7,000 more than their female classmates. Not too long ago, I spoke at a global women leadership conference. The agenda included topics like ambition, self-marketing, and work-life balance. Can you imagine any man having to be educated that ambition is a good thing? The trouble is, ambition has not traditionally been seen as a positive attribute for women. Society has long since seen the accomplishments of women like Indira Gandhi and Margaret Thatcher, who inspired a generation of women to reach for the very top. Yet, it seems that we still have a long way to go until all women assume the kind of confidence and ambition that most men see as a birthright. I have a coaching client, let's call her Susan, who is the CTO in a Fortune 500 company. She was promoted from the position of lab director to be VP of Research and Development. Putting her in charge of the 3 male fellow lab directors. This could have resulted in conflict, but her confidence in her own ability, coupled with high levels of emotional intelligence, allowed her to build the trust and support of her former colleagues. Her performance is outstanding, and she's set for future promotion. She's the mother of 2 teenagers at the time, and crucially, has a strong support network in the shapes of her husband and family, which allows her to balance global travel and business commitments with time with her family. She also takes good care of herself and her relationships, seeing all of the parts of her life as having equal value. Her self-belief plays a major part in her professional success. 20 years' experience as a global leadership coach has taught me that women who have well-placed confidence in their own potential and value tend to achieve their goals. Here are my suggestions for ambitious women leaders. Number 1, be authentic. Know who you are and what you're capable of. If you're a family-oriented person, as well as a talented professional, be proud of it. It's part of what makes you great at what you do. Number 2, do your best work so that your employer judges you on performance, not gender. Number 3, bring people along with you at work and at home so that you build support around you. It's important to find a life partner that supports you and not suppresses you. Be a mentor to other women. Share your experiences and advocate the next generation of young women. Number 4, make peace with your choices. Don't beat yourself up. Ignore society's opinions and focus on being who you are at your best. Number 5, don't settle. Value yourself and what you have to offer and fight to achieve it. Whether it's getting a promotion, being heard, or landing a pay raise. Let's recap. Be authentic. Do your best work. Bring people along with you. Make peace with your choice. And don't settle. And remember, the glass ceiling is only there if you choose to see it.